What up guys, welcome back to Dungeon Crawlers. In today's video we cover 15 armors and artifacts you may have missed in the Minecraft Dungeons closed beta release. From wolf armor you can use to heal your nearby allies, to corrupted beacons that let you fire off ultimate energy charges to take on nearby opponents, we've got a lot to cover today, and you're going to want to know every single bit of information about these items that you can bring with you into battle. Make sure you subscribe for more awesome Minecraft Dungeons content, and with that, we can begin our list of 15. First up, the light feather. Use this feather to do a roll through the air, and simultaneously create a burst of air that will knock back mobs and stun them for a short time. The light feather is particularly useful if you find yourself stuck in a cluster of mobs, giving yourself some room to breathe and maybe even get away. Next is number 2, the Flaming Quiver. Using this artifact grants you burning arrows in your arrow quiver that, when fired, deal burning damage to mobs. Ooh, that's hot. These arrows will temporarily replace your normal arrows until used up, and then you'll have to wait for the artifact to finish its cooldown before using it again and giving yourself another set of flaming arrows. It's kind of funny that these arrows have a cooldown because they're burning hot. I'll see myself out. Third on the list is the Wind Horn. The Wind Horn is essential to fighting those large groups of mobs that spawn in dungeons. It will blow back mobs in your radius and briefly stun them, allowing you to get a few quick swipes in before they come back to their senses. Whatever senses they happen to have. Even if you're not in need of some crowd control, you can use the Wind Horn to annoy your friends, and we've done that in a couple of our multiplayer Let's Plays, so make sure you're watching those as well. But for now, check out the Wind Horn. Number 4 on our list today are the Boots of Swiftness. Now, these Boots of Swiftness are actually not wearable armor, but they are another artifact that can be activated to give you a temporary speed boost, which can help you get away when you're a little overwhelmed by mobs. Or maybe you just want to get to that loot chest a little bit faster. Boots of Swiftness can even be double equipped or triple equipped if you're lucky enough to have 2 or 3 of this item, which will allow the player to gain a speed boost almost constantly by alternating which artifact is being used. We get to run it. Number 5 is Scale Mail, the first armor on today's list. This armor was inspired by the scales of a fish, and just like a fish, it allows you to breathe underwater. Just kidding. Why would you need that? You can't even go underwater. It just looks cool. But Scale Mail will also give you a plus 35% boost to your melee damage, and reduce incoming damage by 35% as well, making Scale Mail a perfect choice for melee-centered players who can take a lot of hits. Number 6 on our list is the Death Cap Mushroom. They call this a Death Cap Mushroom because you are sure to bring death whenever you use it. Plus, it's inspired by that popular band, Death Cap for Cutie. Just kidding. This artifact sends you into a frenzy, greatly increasing your attack and movement speed for a short period of time. Use this mushroom whenever you are fighting difficult enemies to gain an edge, so you can quickly take them out. Number 7 today is Wolf Armor. Whoo! That's me being a wolf. When you wear this armor, you gain the power of the wolf, boosting your weapon damage by 20%. Plus, you look super cool charging into battle. Definitely not like a furry or anything. Shouts out to furries, by the way. In addition to a damage boost, you'll also have the ability to be the ultimate team player and heal nearby allies, including your own wolf, when you use healing potions next to them. Did you like my howl, by the way? Did ya? Did ya? Number 8 is the Fireworks Arrow. This artifact is one of the first ones we got in-game, and activating it gives you the power to launch fireworks at your target at a safe distance, causing an explosion to occur nearby them. Fireworks are pretty. I mean, you're going to want to have this one handy for any 4th of July celebrations or anytime really anything wants to be celebrated, such as celebrating blowing up moms, rendering them limb from limb, you know? Things like that. Number 9 is Archer's Armor. Now this armor comes with a super cool mask, so you can hide in the shadows and from your problems, and you can take out your enemies from a distance as well. If you're an archer, then you can take advantage of the plus 30% boost to your range damage, and never worry about running out of arrows again, because with this armor equipped, you will get plus 10 arrows per bundle that you pick up. Or, if bows really aren't your thing, you can still wear this armor for the 15% speed boost and just run faster than all of your friends. You know what they say about bears? You only have to run faster than your slowest friend. Because then the bear will eat them. Anyways. Speaking of remains, number 10 on our list is a tasty bone. You can use it to summon a friend, and by friend I mean your best friend, and by best friend I mean man's best friend, a wolf, or a dog, or, you know, one of the two. Anyways, the tasty bone gives you the power to summon in that wolf that will aid you in battle, until it dies. And then you can summon another one, so it's not a big deal. You can also heal your wolf by wearing the special wolf armor and standing nearby while using your healing potion. Finally, I can just press a button and get friends. Number 11 on our list is Highland armor. In addition to looking super cool, this unique armor gives a speed boost after rolling, allowing the player to quickly dodge and speed away from danger. When your speed boost ends, you'll have another dodge stored up, so you can quickly dodge again for back-to-back speed boosts. You look pretty cool doing it too. This armor boasts some pretty, well, you know, hefty stats, with a 35% damage reduction, as well as a 30% boost in melee damage. It will allow you to take a lot of damage and deal a lot of damage, and make a clean escape while you're at it. The remaining video clips today have been sourced courtesy of other Minecraft Dungeons community members, so shouts out to them, the rest of the clips we filmed. But, you know, we're just gonna roll it up to 15 anyway. So we start next with number 12, plate armor. This is a heavy-looking armor that almost mimics the look of the redstone abomination creature featured in gameplay reveals. The plate armor gives a 20% chance to negate hits, leaving the player unscathed, as well as a 20% damage reduction. While all of these perks sound amazing, they do come at a price, because this armor is unlike any of the other armors we have seen in dungeons, because it doesn't give the player any additional health, and it even slows the player's movement speed by 10%, so wear at your own risk. 13 is an artifact, the Corrupted Beacon. This artifact has caught everyone's eye, and although we have only gotten a brief glimpse of the Corrupt Beacon, we already can't wait to use this powerful take on a beacon to mow down mobs. The Corrupted Beacon appears to be fueled by souls, my favorite type of fuel, which could explain the soul gathering ability we have seen on weapons like the soul bow and the soul scythe. And if you didn't see our 10 rare super unique weapons video that we posted a few days ago on the channel, make sure you check that out so you can get your fill on all things weapons in Minecraft Dungeons. 13, Corrupted Beacon. Sounds a little unlucky if you ask me. Number 14 today is the Evocation Robe. This armor is perfect for those players that want to make the most of their artifacts and quickly move around the map. That's because this magic robe has a minus 25% cooldown rate on your artifacts, making it the ideal armor for players who don't want to get their hands dirty in hand-to-hand combat. Pretty sweet stuff. And finally, today's video, the Totem of Shielding, number 15. We haven't yet gotten our hands on this item in-game, but in this extended gameplay clip from X019, we can see the Totem of Shielding in action. This powerful artifact prevents projectiles from harming you when standing inside its protective radius. Projectiles are also unable to be launched at you from within the shield, meaning any mobs trapped inside are unable to attack the player at range. Can't wait for this to hit the official launch. Anyways, guys, those were 15 armors, artifacts, items you may have missed in Minecraft Dungeons closed beta. Make sure you subscribe so you can see even more item coverage when the game officially launches this May 26th, alongside other amazing gameplay clips, multiplayer challenges, and so much more you can find on this channel, Dungeon Crawlers. Thanks so much for watching, thanks for leaving a like, and we'll see you later.